if you want to address how they're calling it grand scam. But in my head, I was like, there's no benefit. This guy is putting his face, going on publications and trying to explain himself. I don't know. Everybody who scam or who does fraud, they take the money and run.
We got to pay the athletes their money. We ended up in a situation where one of our investors wasn't able to meet the complete commitment that they had given us. They left a hole. We got to fill that hole. And that's on us. So we have to take the shot. If people want to call it whatever they want to call it, who are we at this point to argue with anybody? We just got to go get the work done. What we got to focus on is not what people are calling us. We got to focus on getting the work done, get people paid, get this thing back on track because we feel like it's worth it. We raised the money at the end of 2023. So not included in everything that you mentioned was all of 2024. We didn't start spending money that we raised when we got to Kingston, Jamaica for the first meet in order to get people excited about Grand Slam track, in order to actually build the whole thing. So we had salary for all of 2024. So we had salary for all of the folks that we brought onto the team. We've got marketing to build up the league and build a brand. You've got legal and operating costs, and go out and then negotiate television rights deals that we were able to do, and go out and negotiate sponsorship deals. Then there's also venue build out. People looked at it, and you guys probably did too, and oh man, these venues look amazing. Yeah, that cost a lot of money, but it's a good investment. And the reason we have interest right now from investors and new sponsors, major sponsors, and the reason why they're excited about Grand Slam track is because they saw the sport in a light that presented it in a way that they hadn't seen before. They saw it presented in a way that put the athletes on par with other professional athletes and other professional sports, and it created excitement. So I don't regret that. Those costs they're significant. I don't regret that they are. That cost is significant in order to actually make a bold step with the sport, create a new league from scratch.
What's good, my beautiful peeps? It is your boy Jamfi. Now, when it comes down to the situation, with Michael Johnson and, the Grand Slam track, first of all, I don't call it a scam. I don't see it as a scam. I saw it as a trying moment to help shed even more light on track and field, and also give athletes, professional athletes, an opportunity to secure their financial life after track and field. Because I'm pretty sure by now we all know that when it comes on to the financial side of track and field, it's very rough even for a lot of professional athletes. Like, you have to be like some face for some company or this and that to really say you're going to be secured financially, right? Especially if you're a field athlete, right? So I saw it as an, trying moment for that. And what I don't understand is how the investors were able to just pull out like that. I feel as if some contracts were not signed properly, or probably not signed overall, because if the contracts were signed properly, then there's no way the investors should have been able to just pull it out like that, I know I'm not a big brain when it comes on to these stuff, but I know what I'm saying is facts, right? So I feel as if something went wrong there, but overall, I don't see it as a scam. And I would really love to see it, become successful. And, I really feel what Michael Johnson is saying, and he makes it clear that the athletes, they are supposed to get their money, and he and his team are going to be working on it, and I respect that. So I guess we just have to wait and see what will happen. Let me know your thoughts and perspective on this one down in the comment section. Also, a massive shout out to the Ready Set Go podcast. Y'all guys need to check them out. They have amazing content when it comes down to track and field, like great energy, great vibes. Absolutely loving. You guys need to check it out. But remember, my beautiful peeps, let me know your thoughts and perspective on this one down in the comment section. Remember to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot, and it will be greatly appreciated. I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. It is about Jam Feed, and as usual, I'm out.